Yeah, on Tuesday, we talked about Microsoft Word, and we are going to continue talking about Microsoft Word again. Remember that on Tuesday, one way that you can open Microsoft Word is to simply click on the icon on your desktop. So go ahead and find the icon on your desktop right here. It has the W on it, and you're going to click on it 2 times. And then it will open for you. Remember, when it opens, you have a lot of options, but the only thing that we need to do right now is we need to open a blank document. Okay, so you're going to double click on the blank document. Now we have what's called the writing pane right here. This is the writing pane. So that is where you actually put your work. And then we have other words that we talked about also. Remember that the word arrow is a pointer of some kind. So an arrow, remember we talked about an arrow. We talked about a file folder, and we also talked about how the word file opens up new information. So remember, file is a tab up here, and a tab is just a different group of items. So file has a lot of different options. Remember that you can open a new file, you can open an existing file, you can save as, and print. The other things aren't very important right now for you. So again, new opens a brand new blank document. Open creates a new file. Save, you're going to save your work. Save as changes the copy to a different copy, and then print makes it go onto a whole new paper. So it's not on a screen, it's then on a piece of paper, like what I printed off for you on Tuesday. Another thing that we talked about with the video that we saw is the ribbon. The ribbon is this area up here. All of this is the ribbon. And the ribbon is what you use to change things. A lot of times we stay on the Home tab because we want to change our font. So that's a new word for you. A new word today is font. Okay. Font is a type of writing. Okay. So font is a type of writing, and in order to change it in here, you're going to come up here to where it says Calibri, and then it says body, and you're going to click on this little down arrow. Okay, and then it tells you what different fonts you have to choose from, and there are a lot. So different font is a different kind of writing. Some of you may like something more simple like Bell. Some of you may like something more scripted, like the freestyle script. That is a font. The changing of the writing style is called a font. Okay, so far we've talked about two different words today. We've talked about file, and we've talked about font. Okay, we also mentioned the ribbon and words like new, save, save as. All of those are important words. But today, I want you to know what a font is. So a font is a change in writing style. Okay. With the font, there are other things that you can do also. You can change how big it is. So if I'm typing on here, I can say, hello class. It's good to see you today. Microsoft Word is similar, but not the same as email. Take care, Randy. So I can write you a little note on here. And then if I want to make it bigger, I can do I can do it two ways. I can click on this A that has the up arrow, and that makes it bigger. I can click on the down arrow, and that makes it smaller. So up arrow makes it bigger, down arrow makes it smaller. I can also go over here to by this number. So the number says 26. I can make it smaller by moving the number down. Okay. So what you are going to do is you are going to, again, don't save it. You're going to go to your desktop icon, click on Microsoft Word 2016, double click it. So click it 2 times. Double click blank document. If I say double click, that means to click 2 times. And then you have a blank document. And I want you to type a short message. So it can be, today we are in class. And I want you to change the font. So you're going to write something like, today we are in class. And then you're going to click the enter key so it goes down to the next line. That's on your keyboard. And then I want you to change your font and write the same sentence again. We are in class. And then enter it again, change your font again. And this time, let's make it a little bit bigger. Again, click enter, that moves you down to the next line. Change your font again. Try something very different. Okay. I want you to practice moving your font from the Calibri to a different style of font and practice making it bigger and smaller. So the font, remember, the font is the writing type. Okay, so the font is the writing type. And you can keep practicing that for a lot of today. Have a wonderful day. See you on Tuesday.